New calls for a new European Union treaty, one that would force members to keep their finances in check. The leaders of France and Germany say the new pact would automatically punish countries that use the euro if they violate existing limits on overspending.
Pour cela, nous souhaitons un nouveau traité.
For this, we want a new treaty to assure the people of Europe as a whole, in the name of Europe and the Eurozone, that things will no longer continue the way they are.
The proposals would force governments to keep deficit spending at 3% of GDP or lower, a rule they're supposed to follow already. But many, including France, have flouted it.
Que les choses ne peuvent plus continuer comme
Our
elles
preference
sont.
would be to have a treaty signed by 27 member states so that no one would feel left out of the Franco-German undertaking. But we are also ready to have a treaty for the 17 Eurozone countries, open to those who want to join us.
Countries would also be required by law to have balanced budgets. They would not be able to pass losses on to private investors, as was the case with Greece. And the bailout fund would be made permanent by the end of next year.
What the market's not looking for is a Harry Potter wand or spell. What it's looking for is credible political policies to the future, to say over a period of years, this is what we're going to do with the euro, who's going to be involved in it, and secondly, those who are not participating in it, how we're going to manage that.
As Merkel and Sarkozy pressed their case, Italy's new premier urged lawmakers to swiftly approve his anti-crisis remedy of new taxes, pension reforms, and growth measures.
The alternative is not life as ordinary, is that pensions, rather than being put under control, would maybe cease to be paid, that there might be problems further problems for companies.
Monti's comments underscored the gravity of the situation. Italy is the Eurozone's third largest economy and is considered too big to be bailed out. An Italian default could send both Europe and the United States into recession. Mark Hamrick, Associated Press.